What's going on, successors? Welcome to Speak Your Success in the Morning. We got a great show coming up for you in just one moment. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, family? What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Success in the Morning. Y'all, today is Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. And y'all already know it's a great day. It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. We can't get this ship rolling. We can't get this thing moving till we bring out a co-host. Coming out, producer Britt. Talk to the people. How you feeling this morning?
Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. I'm feeling
What
good.
up? That's good. That's good. Man, Britt, we had a really good show yesterday. And after the show, I realized that
Uh-huh.
Hurricane Katrina, there's another Hurricane Katrina documentary on Netflix. I
But
was
I don't
like,
know if that one's new. I think that one's old.
I think it's like a year old. Yeah, because I feel like that was 2024. But I'm like, man, what? I had
I
no
know.
idea.
I
Seen a
know.
lot of the same. I didn't watch it, but I seen a lot of the same people in some of the clip. I was like, man, okay. All
I'm
right.
going
All right,
Ryan
y'all.
Coogler, though. So,
Yeah.
Ryan
Pro
Coogler all day.
Ryan Coogler for sure. Pro
For
Ryan
sure.
Coogler.
For sure.
But
For
yeah,
sure. For
man.
sure.
Yeah. So I just thought of that yesterday, but I wanted to just tell you, really good job on the show yesterday, man. Really good job on the show.
Thanks. Had to
Yeah.
come back with a bang, had to start off fresh.
Yeah. Got to, because you was gone for a minute. But yeah, you back. Yeah, you back.
Yeah, it
You back.
really was. Oh, man, what you eat for dinner last night before we get into straight from the source? What'd you eat for dinner?
Man, last night I had me some nachos, man. I've
Ah,
been really working and really
Nacho
trying to master
Libre. Okay.
Nacho Libre is crazy. Oh my God. But I've been just working on, just trying to master this whole cheese situation. I wish I should have sent you the picture. But these nachos, okay, I'm
Okay.
like, I know how they make the 7-layer nachos now. So I stacked up
Oh,
my little
yeah.
nachos in a bowl, put my little
Mhm.
cheese on there, threw extra nachos, threw my
Mhm.
beans. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, man, did it up, did it.
Okay. What kind of
Tomatoes out the
meat did
garden.
you put?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
chicken and steak.
Ground beef, ground beef. Did the ground
Oh,
beef.
ground beef.
Yeah,
Okay.
little ground beef. Seasoned it up with some cumin, a little
Mm.
paprika.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
man. The
Okay.
nachos didn't look bad in there. Put a little cilantro on top.
I like
Right there.
it.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
What you getting to last night for dinner?
I had Thai food. So I had curry fried rice, and then I had
Mm.
red curry spicy level 3, and then some just white rice. And they had these little Thai chicken wings. And I had that.
Them chicken wings be on point though.
Chicken wings are good. Chicken
Them
wings are
chicken.
good,
We can't get away from that chicken, Britt.
But
We
we
can't
did
get.
teach everybody how to fry chicken. So everybody just doing their own different type of variation, and I'm okay with it.
But it's crazy though, because we really can't get away from that chicken. Like
Yeah.
we. And I'm noticing now on this side too,
We
man. Every
can't
time
get away from
sit there,
it.
eat dinner with my son every other night. Boy, eating chicken
Uh-huh.
nuggets, don't want to eat nothing else. So it's just
Yes.
interesting, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know. It's just like ingrained in us, but I don't know. They
It's
clone
wild.
Tyrone. I don't know. I don't know
Oh
what's
my!
going on.
Ever since then, yeah. Ever since
Ever
then, it's
since then, I
wild.
know, right?
It's
Okay.
it's super wild. It's super wild. And then y'all, hey, everybody, as you're tapping in this morning with us, man, go ahead, drop in the chat. Where are you from? Because I know we recently gained some new subscribers. Producer Britt, I saw we got uh David and Tamala Man. They follow the channel now. They subscribe to the channel now. They
Wow. Look at
subscribe
us,
to the channel.
y'all. We big
Shout out to them. Shout out
time.
to them. But yeah, y'all. So as y'all coming in, and as you know, you rocking with us this morning. Just
Uh-huh.
just drop us in the chat. Let us know where you tapping in from, just
Yeah,
so we can
yeah, yeah.
shout you out. But yeah, man,
Okay.
shout out to the man family. Shout out to
We
the man
love
family.
that. Local, okay? Right up the
Yeah.
street. Yeah, we
Homegrown,
love that. Homegrown,
homegrown. Yeah,
homegrown.
we like that. We
Okay,
like that.
okay,
But
okay.
okay,
Okay, well, so we'll get into straight from the source, and
let's do it.
I might go make a coffee or something. All right.
Oh, might is not the truth, because you definitely make coffee. All right, so y'all, we've been in the Book of James, and I've been enjoying the Book of James. So we're gonna keep rolling down into the Book of James. Today we're gonna be still in James chapter 1, but today we're gonna come from verse 12, and verse 12. We're going to go down to verse 15. But verse 12 reads, "Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial." Mm, I'm reading it one more time. Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial. For once he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. Mm, mm. No one is to say when he is tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted by evil. For he himself does not tempt anyone, but each one who is tempted when he is carried away and enticed by his own flesh. Then, when lust has conceived, it gives birth to sin, and sin, when it has run its course, brings forth death. Y'all, this text, man, there's so much in this text to break down. But the first thing I want to hit on is just understanding like what it looks like to really persevere. So often, if we're not careful, just by us going through a challenging time in our life, and I'll put myself at the mercy of the court today, we'll be quick to say, "Oh man, I feel like Job," or "Oh man, I feel like," and we began to mention some of these people from the Bible. But the fact of the matter is that Job was chose to be tested or chose to be under trial because God saw how faithful Job was. The level of my faithfulness is not to the level of Job's faithfulness. Let me just be the first to say that, okay? But then if we look at the text right after that semicolon, it says, "For once he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him." So, y'all, the beautiful thing about this Christian walk is that trials are never empty trials. The purpose of a trial is to test us, to then expand or increase our faith, to give us further endurance, to give us or increase our stamina, so that the word says at the end of that scripture, it says, "He will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him." So it's a challenge, a trial, but then there's a win, there's a benefit in the end. And then I'm going to skip down a little bit to verse 14 where it says, "But each one is tempted when he is carried away and enticed by his own lust." At the end of the day, we all have our vices, right? We all have those things that can cause us to fall short. I know for me, many times when I was just going through my go through in college, there was multiple vices that I had that I felt victim to, and sometimes I just gave myself to those things, right? I didn't really try to fight it. I didn't really try to go against it, but I just say, you know what, this is easy. You know what, this feels good. You know what, I'm just going. This is easy. This just flow. I'm just gonna flow into it. I'm not going to push back. I'm not going to fight, whatever. But verse 14 lets us know, "But each one is tempted when he is carried away by his own lust." Verse 15, "When that lust has conceived, it gives birth to sin, and sin, then when it runs its course, it brings forth death." So often, just like a little white lie, it can be done, and we can say, "That's not going to hurt nobody. That's not, ain't nobody worried about that. Oh, I just lied. I just lied on my taxes this year. It's fine. Oh, they gave me the drink at the restaurant. They just hooked it up. It was cool. I know the person at the register. It's no big deal, right? Why are we so worried about it? It's no big deal. It's no big deal." But the fact of the matter is that sin, the definition of sin is separation from God. And if sin is separation from God, in verse 15, where it lets us know that first it starts as lust. It says, "Then lust has conceived." Right, we know the process of like a sperm and an egg being fertilized. Then that really begins that germination process of a seed, and then it says it gives birth to sin. So it starts off small, it begins to grow a little bit bigger, but then once it runs its course, then it brings forth death. Why is that relevant? We must know and understand that the decisions we make today, the decisions we make yesterday, the decisions we make next week, the decisions we make next year, these things all add up. These things all matter. And the reason why it matters and the reason why it's relevant is because, hey, they will bring forth death, they will bring forth destruction. And this is why we lean in when we have trials. Just like I've said before, for me, I've gone the other way, right? There have been times where I've just fall victim to my own flesh. There's been times I've fall victim to sin. However, but as I've gotten older, the focus for me has been confessing my sin and turning back to Christ, right? Because when we confess, the word tells us that when we confess our sins to one another, then God is ready and willing to forgive us. But we must confess those sins and those things so that it doesn't have time and the ability to run its course, right? Prime example, I had I had a slow leak out in front of my house, and it was right where the water pump is. And I told my wife, I was like, I don't know what that is, but I think it's gonna stop eventually. Right? The water started running. And then a few hours later, then the water was flowing. Before I knew it, I looked up and the water was flowing all the way down our street. In something that could have been a small minor issue at first if I would have took preventative measures to fix it, to stop it, to slow it down, to call somebody then that could have been solved and that could have been remedied way before. But then since I waited, right? Just like we're talking about something gets birthed into sin and then it runs its course and brings forth death. But I waited. And then that small little bit of water rose and then turned into gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons of water. So then not only did I have to call somebody out, had to have that man fix it. And then not that he just had to fix it, he had to fix it immediately. So now the price went up on what I had to pay him. The price went up on the water bill. And just to think, but John, what if you fix it on the front end? But just to think, y'all, what if we would confess on the front end, right? We wouldn't try to hide. We wouldn't try to, allow that shame to creep in, but we would confess so that sin won't begin to eat us up and it won't bring forth that death. Family, today I want you to be encouraged. Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial, the text says. If you're going through a trial in your finances, you're blessed. If you're going through a trial at school, you're blessed. You're going through a trial at work, you're blessed. Because as you go through that, and once you have been approved, you will receive the crown of life, says the Lord. All right. So remember that. Be encouraged today. But also remember, if you ever, not if you ever, but when you come and when you feel like you're being tempted, remember, God is not tempting you. God loves you, right? And it says God does not tempt anyone because that's evil and that's not in God's character. All right, family. So that was straight from the source today. I hope this encouraged you. I hope it moves you forward and really pours something into your tank this morning, so that you can grasp it, you can get that thing, and you can begin to apply it today. And before we wrap it up, I'm just going to shoot up a quick prayer for you, just to make sure that this thing sets in for you. Father God, thank you for today. I pray for everybody who attended and who has heard straight from the source. I pray for those who might feel that they're tempted or currently going through a trial. Lord God, I pray that you would give them the strength to persevere, to elevate, and to move through. I pray that that if and when we do sin and fall short of your glory, Lord God, we will confess it. And just as your word says, that you would be willing to forgive us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Family, that's been straight from the source this morning. If you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we're going to be right back in just one moment with more Speaker Success in the Morning. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. With a focus on all elements of fitness, cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance, you're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today. All right, family. Welcome back to Speaker Success in the Morning. We're currently 16 minutes after the hour. 16 minutes after the hour. Feeling good this morning. Went to bed early last night. Feeling pretty good. Feeling
No
pretty good.
way.
What you
What time
mean,
did you go
no
to bed?
way? Like 9:16. I mean, I didn't choose to go to bed. My body just told me, shut down, shut down.
I love when that happens, though. You know,
I do too. It's just like it's just a natural,
because that's like the best sleep right there. And
it
your
really is.
body,
This is not natural fold. Body just go,
your body don't give you no choice. They go, you know what?
nah,
Shut it
nah,
down.
shut it down. Operation self destruct. So yeah,
Right.
it was good last night. Just fell asleep and woke up. I was like, had my laptop on me. Said, guess I'm not gonna use this tonight.
Mm.
Was just trying to get in, trying to do some little study. No,
Jonathan and his
no study.
laptop.
No study, man. No study.
It is a
So
bond you
yeah,
cannot break.
yeah, I'm just trying to get somewhere in life, man. That's all.
I feel you.
That's all, man.
So you know, sports is never ending, but they had Monday Night Football yesterday.
Really? Who
Yeah,
played?
ESPN. So Cincinnati Bengals, and you gotta look the other team up. Commanders, the Washington Commanders. Yeah, there were
Okay,
some
okay.
fumbles and
Well,
some flags and some tackles and some rollovers, and everybody was
fumble,
just just what I just saw on ESPN right now.
rumbles, tags. Oh
It was a
my god.
whole bunch of stuff going on. Okay, so guys, when I don't have anything to talk about, or not necessarily don't have anything to talk about, when I need news and I need it fast and I need to know what's trending right away, I use Google Trends. Okay,
Mm,
so like I said, the Bengals versus the Commanders,
yeah.
and then that's number one trending right now on Google on my Google Trends right now. 14 hours ago. I don't know Joe Barrow. You know the
Joe Burrow, smoke another Joe Burrow.
Ah!
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Commanders won, so Joe Barrow lost 31-17.
Mm,
That's how that was looking. And then in a matchup of the LSU Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks, okay, you had Jaden Daniels rushed for a 14-yard touchdown in his a 14-yard touchdown, and then you had Joe Barrow directed two touchdown drives with the Cincinnati Bengals, 31-17 over the Washington Commanders. Oh, okay, so the
okay.
Commanders won. Okay, yeah. Commanders won. I think that's what I said. Yeah. So are you getting back into the football? Are you getting back into the sports? You know, you gotta get into
Um,
these highlights, man.
Man, we'll get into the highlights.
We
We'll get
talked
into
we
the
talked
highlights.
about
I
this.
get
We
into
talked
that.
about this.
I get into it. I get into it. I get into.
Okay,
I'm looking
okay.
forward to this year. I'm looking forward to going to more games though. Like if it
I agree.
or at least a couple, right? Last year
Mm-hmm.
went saw SMU. That was a dope experience. Definitely gonna go see them again.
Yeah.
Gonna be on the floor. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
Coach Hart, how you boy on the floor last
Yeah.
season?
Yeah. I ain't passing on
Yeah,
my tickets this time. I'm definitely
yeah, that
going.
was an experience. Yeah, and he
Yeah.
hey went one time, and another time he was like, hey man, I got these other tickets. I was like, I can't even make it, man. Nah,
Dang.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make it every time. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking forward to being there, and also looking forward to being more active
Mm-hmm.
with the football games. So SMU right up the road too, and their football team has been doing well too. I might just be honorary SMU pony this year, pony up, you know.
Really?
Yeah, call me Gilly. I'm gonna be the mascot this year. You
The
understand?
mascot this year.
Yeah, I'm be the mascot. So,
Okay.
but hey, so I do have something I kind of want to talk about. Do have
Okay,
something I
what you
kind of
got?
want to talk about. So, so two things happened this weekend. I forgot to talk about this yesterday. One, this is gonna be quick. My boy got to see Gracie Corner live. Okay, Gracie Corner.
You saw Gracie Corner live?
We pulled up to Gracie Corner at the House of Blues
I
for
was about to say,
one.
where was it? Okay.
What's the gentleman's name? DJ Willie Wow, Grammy nominated DJ Britt.
Did you go? Is this the show Paul Wall was at?
No. He was at the one in Houston. He
I
was at
mean,
the one
okay,
in
that makes
Houston.
sense. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I said too.
what?
I saw the clip. Yeah, he was in Houston.
Okay.
However, Gracie, the young lady Gracie, she performed. She was
Oh, the
there.
actual Gracie, her
The
voice.
actual yeah, because
Okay,
it was
I mean, that
because the
makes
first it
sense.
was all the kids I was dressed up, the ones I was dressed up dancing. But
Uh-huh.
then after she came out and she did her thing, I was like, oh, this is a concert.
Yes, when they do those
I
when they
didn't
put the yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
I mean, I've
know.
never been, but when, just when the tickets go on sale and they be
I
selling
didn't know.
out.
Britt, I didn't know because the first half was the Muppet situation, right? Them people with the full
Mhm.
size cup. Then they got out of there. Then
Okay.
Gracie stepped up, and then she had background dancers, and she had the mic, and she was doing her thing. Yes, Britt. I'm like, wait, what? The kids
I
lost it. They was like, Gracie. But the parents was in the stands
mhm.
with them drinks. The bar was open. Do you understand me? The
Horrible.
bar was open. Parents was lit. I was like, oh, this looked like the club up in here. Looked like
They
the
wrong
club.
for that. They wrong for
Yeah.
that.
So that happened on that was Friday. That was
Oh,
Friday. My
wow.
kid, he's so
Yeah, did he
what is
like
it?
it? Did Baby Jones
He
like it?
he always observed. So he was just sitting there for the
Okay.
longest. And then he was with his boy Landon. They was sitting there watching. And then they saw a girl bomb start dancing. Then both of them start dancing. I said, okay, y'all
Ah,
are ridiculous.
influence easily,
Re
okay?
ridiculous.
I
But
love
the
it.
thing that I'm most excited about that happened this weekend,
Mhm.
Britt, I sent you some pictures, but I was attending virtually, okay?
Okay.
The book launch for Alex Hermosi. When I tell you
Where are you sending pictures
this
of?
is I sent it to your Instagram. Sent it to your Instagram.
Oh, okay.
It's not a picture of me, but I'm just saying what I'm talking about right now. It's
I mean,
his
Oh, okay.
his book launch. I think I sent it should have been just a picture, but the book launch, Britt, I've never seen a book launch done so well. First
Mhm.
of all, I've seen these commercials for
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't know the past month, if not longer.
Mm.
Then my man does the book launch, and he first of all, I just want to talk about it just for a second. I just want to break it down a little bit for the people, y'all. First
Oh
and
my
foremost,
god.
oh, I'm double
Oh,
time, double time.
no,
Yeah, we
not
here.
you.
So look. First, he does these ads, and the ads is grabbing everybody attention for like the month, Britt.
Mhm.
But then after that, then he shows up, and then he really over delivers. You know the purpose of a webinar. Purpose of a webinar is to sell something.
Okay.
He got on this webinar, and then at the end of the webinar, he gave away his program.
Mhm.
Over 123,000 people were on this live while he was presenting. I'm
That's
like, this is
crazy.
crazy. 1,700 slides.
1,700 slides.
1,700 slides, Britt. He's going through the content, explaining it, breaking it down. But the thing that was so masterful was I didn't know the purpose. The purpose of this all along was for him to be able to donate books. He brought the book counter. Britt, he was going live again yesterday. This brother was going live since Saturday. He did
I don't know
Saturday.
what his mission is. Is he
His
he's
so him and his wife, their business acquisition.com.
Mhm.
Their business is to help people get to the $3 million a year mark, I believe it is, so that then they can either acquire part of your business or acquire it fully. I'm not sure, but then from that point, then they're going to help you scale it even higher. So it
Oh,
makes
it's
sense
like
for
a
them to
different
help.
version of Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So for them, they want as many people as possible to really make money in their business and have profitable businesses, so
Mhm.
then they can acquire, or so they can become partners. Crazy, crazy, man. But they set the Guinness book. They broke the record for most books sold by a million after day one. I
Mhm.
looked at it yesterday. He was still going live. They've sold 3.2 million books
But the
donated.
books but they're not fully buying the book
That's the part that's crazy. Okay, so look on the
because
front
they're
end.
doing the donations.
Yeah, so people are paying to donate 200 books. So you're putting up like $5,000 to donate 200 books, or
Right.
putting up whatever that number is to donate 800 books.
So like you and I would say, "Hey, you give what you can donate to get the book, so I can give you $20 and I'll get the
I
book."
don't even know. Honestly, I don't
But
even
I
know if
ain't
that's
getting
a
the book away for free.
So
Right.
no, no. So here's the thing. Okay, so let's break down the book launch
Yeah,
process a little
teach
bit right
me
here.
something on
Yeah,
Teach Me
teach
Tuesday.
me Tuesday. Teach me Tuesday. Okay, so signing up for the event, the live event, completely
Mm-hmm.
free, right? Completely free. So you could have registered and tuned into this event completely free. He breaks down game completely free. But then he says, well, if you want VIP, then you pay $29.99 for VIP. But you're also getting a physical copy of the book. This is before the event even started.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
then,
okay, so free does not get the book. 29.99 get you the book.
correct,
Okay, let's
correct.
keep it rolling.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so then from that point, then he does his presentation, and like I said before, typically in a webinar setting,
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the webinar, you let people know, and y'all, this is the psychology of the webinar. So ultimately, you show people why they need the product, right? Then as people are like, oh, I need that, I need that, I need that. Emotions are running high. You understand? Emotions
Mm.
are running high. You're like, oh, I do need that. That's gonna help me get more money in my business. That's gonna help me acquire more sales. Oh, then your mind starts to say, well, how much does it cost? Then we're
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the webinar now, or yeah, at least the end of the presentation. Britt, he
Mm-hmm.
pitches the value of what the program is that he's offering. Okay, y'all, if I was to sell you this part of my program, it'd be $65,000.
Oh,
Then if I was going to get you this part to where it's going to help you understand how to get leads, that'd be about $23,000. He lists
okay.
off about four different parts of the program,
Mm-hmm.
and he says, y'all, and honestly, if y'all want to work with me, just had to work with me for one day, that'd be $1 million. I make $1 million a day right now. Working with, I said, this is crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy to even, my mind can't even, I can't even add that up. It don't add up. I can't make it make sense. I wish I could. I can't
$50
make it make
billion.
sense. Who you think
Ugh.
kidding that?
Okay,
Chelsea
Chelsea
Clinton?
Clinton.
So then he gets to the end of the webinar and he's breaking down these different values for these
Mm-hmm.
different parts of the program. And he says, y'all, okay, I'm not gonna charge y'all that. Right? This is the part where you walk people down a little bit. He says,
Okay.
I'm not gonna charge y'all $60,000 for this. Then he comes back and says, I'm not gonna charge you 25,000. He said, you know what? The price of this would usually it'd be like right around, we could do right around 5,000. Long story short, he walks down and says, I'm gonna give it all to you for free. I'm sitting over here texting Ed Jones, my guy Ed Jones, the person,
Right.
the player
Right.
development guru. Me and Ed, I'm like, Ed, isn't it crazy? This is crazy. I'm like, Ed. Ed is like, what? He said, I'm over here about to cry, bro. He's like, I'm about to cry. This
So
is
did y'all both
crazy.
get the program for free?
Everybody on the training got the program. They're sending out the email today, giving you access to the program completely for free.
Wow.
Brittany, program completely for free. I'm like, what in the world? I've never, ever, ever, never
Never,
seen nothing
never,
like this.
ever, ever.
So then, he does like two things. So he does that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he opens it up and like, well, hey, y'all, some of y'all are already successful businessmen and women.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, for you, hey, that's great. This is for the other people who are still trying to up and coming. Because he said, if you're bootstrapping, trying to figure it out, I want you all to have this. But he
Mm-hmm.
says some of y'all are more accomplished. Y'all been able to benefit from some of the content I've already put out. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to offer y'all something different. Then he goes down a whole nother program, Britt. And he's like, but once again, I'm going to give this program to you if you're willing to put up the money to buy 200 books, right? So that those books can
Mm.
be donated. Britt, I've never seen nothing like it. This
I've
is some
never
philanthropic
heard
stuff.
anything like it. Oh my.
I'm like, what in the world? So then he goes down and he does that. And then he ends up ending the webinar 9
Mm-hmm.
hours later, where he's doing what he calls the Hormozi hotline. To where, well, first of all, okay, let me slow down.
Yeah, you're
Before we
so
get there,
excited right now.
I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up.
Uh-huh.
But before he gets there, because I'm breaking down the science of it while also just trying to just give some clarity and some context.
Mm-hmm.
But then he creates this element of like, what's it like an element of anticipation,
Mm-hmm.
because at the beginning he said, y'all, we have 5 other surprise headliners. Britt, he performed or presented for 5 hours before we even seen or even thought about these people. Then he's
Oh my
like, hey
gosh.
y'all, you're gonna get into this. Then he starts bringing out these guys,
Mm-hmm.
bringing out these headliners one by one. And then he starts to ask them certain questions. He says, well, How would you handle this in your business? So then he's giving real, actual, tangible application on
Hmm.
how certain stuff will work in the fitness industry, in this industry, in that industry. Mind blowing, Britt.
So
Mm-hmm.
to put it all, wrap it up in a bow, what
Yeah.
are you actually getting out of the program?
Man, okay. So I'm getting the book. The book should be shipped and on the way to me.
Okay.
Uh,
This
I
is a
should get
new
that
book
update.
than
This is the
the
new
other
book.
book. Okay.
Yeah, this is the $100 million money models. This is what it's called. So that book
Okay.
is on the way. Um,
Okay.
I'm also going to get access to the audiobook of that same book, and I'm gonna get access to that today. Gonna get a
Okay.
program that shows you how to help people with down sales. And if people aren't familiar with what a down sale is, this is a super entrepreneurial episode. But
Yeah.
if you're not familiar with what a down sale is, we've all moved somewhere before.
Mhm.
And U-Haul says, "Hey, you're online. You want to get this truck? Okay, cool. Check the truck off." And then right before you check out, they say, "Hey, you got the truck, but do you need a dolly for $20?" You're like,
Got it.
"Nah, I don't need the dolly."
Mhm.
Then they'll try to hit you with something else. You want to get roped. So that's what a down sale is.
Got
So
it.
that's another program.
Okay.
Then I believe there's like three other ones, Britt. I can't even remember.
It's okay.
But
We'll hear about it when you get the
yeah,
book. We know. Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Man, yeah, it's up. It's
man,
up.
it's up. Boy is excited.
Teach me
I'm e-
Tuesday, man. Teach me
I'm
Tuesday.
excited for you. So,
Yeah.
congratulations to Alex and the Mosley. Love Mosley.
Hormozi. Hormozi.
Harmozy.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
man.
congratulations to
Got
him.
the internet going nuts.
Wow. Not
Yeah,
on
got the
that side
internet.
of internet, but wow.
Yeah,
Kudos to
man.
him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
big. That's
Kudos,
big.
kudos.
That's big.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, let's all digest that and process that. Let's take a quick commercial break, really quick. And we'll be right back with more Speaker Success.
Are you a new or budding entrepreneur looking to set your business up for success? Profit Mode is here to help you navigate your entrepreneurial journey with expert education and services. From tax planning and bookkeeping to selecting the right business structure, Profit Mode has you covered. They'll even educate you on how to properly set up your business for building credit so you can grow with confidence. Profit Mode's mission is to provide you with the tools and guidance you need to establish a solid foundation for your business. Whether you're just getting started or you're ready to take the next step, we're here to support your goals. Let Profit Mode help you turn that entrepreneurial dream into a reality with the knowledge and services to back it up. Your success starts with the right foundation. Contact Profit Mode today to get started. What's going on, family? Welcome back. Welcome back to more Speak Your Success in the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. So yeah, man. Yeah. I'm excited. I should have grabbed my other book because I got the other book over there that he sold me.
Oh,
$100
you
million
got that one for
leads.
free too? Didn't you?
No. That one he sold. That one he sold
Oh, okay.
last year. But the launch was crazy on that one too. That man is he launches stuff well, man. He launches stuff
Wow.
well.
I
Yeah, the
wonder what
buildup is
this
crazy.
I wonder what the secret is for real. For real.
What, to a launch? Money. You gotta
No.
have.
I'm talking about
Oh,
to what he's just everything that he's doing. Like what's happening?
oh. No, I told you he's acquiring the business.
Got you.
So that's the secret. Yeah, he get to acquire part of the business.
Mm,
Shoot.
mm,
Yeah.
mm. Okay, moving right along. So, got some news, got some
Hmm.
stuff. Okay, so
Okay.
let's start off with hello, reasonable doubt. You watch this, right?
Mhm. I don't, but I saw it's
Ah,
coming back.
Lord. Oh my
I saw it's coming
gosh.
back. It's good. Is
Coming
it good?
back. So, yeah, it's good. That's why it's on its
Okay.
third
Oh.
season. People fought for this show, and the network had to bring it back.
I mean, you got more
Um,
chestnut on there. Come on now, you got to fight for more chestnut now.
Gotta fight for him, okay? And
Yeah.
so, yeah, so September 18th, Reasonable Doubt is coming out. I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. And then, okay, we'll get into the nitty-gritty later. Beyonce, she already got her products already out in the stores already. They're Ulta only. And now
Mm,
she's coming out with some more products launching on August 25th. So she gave us a little tease. She'll never say nothing. We just get teases. So something
mm.
for your weave, something for your braids, something for your extensions, something for your faux
Wow.
locks, something for your
Okay.
twist, something for your sew and weft. So I'm excited to see what it is. But it's Beyonce. It's gonna be great, but her stuff is also very expensive. Like the oil, I
Oh
want to
yeah,
try the
yeah.
oil. That's $55.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
love
But
her
man, but
down,
look, but
but
look, look,
55.
but look right there. She doing a little launch too. But for her, it's different.
I'm
It's
like, that's
different.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but launch to launch though. She's still creating hers. Her launches in her personality is a little mystique. A little mystique.
Exactly. Very
Yeah, yeah,
mysterious.
yeah.
Very mysterious. This is
Hmm.
crazy. School is crazy enough. Okay. The school system is crazy enough. So the state of Oklahoma is making teachers they're transferring from liberal states pass a test to prove they are not too woke to teach their kids. That is weird.
Oh God, the world we're so divided, man.
I
We're living two different worlds. It's
know.
the tale of two worlds, and as much as I wanted to merge, this ain't gonna happen until Jesus come home, man.
I
Like,
know. And let's just keep them separate. But yeah.
oh no,
Yeah.
that's how you feel. You think?
Yeah.
Do you think we would be better if we? Do you
I
think we'd
think
be better if we
so.
separated? You think so?
I think so.
I think there's opportunity though. If we were separate, I
I
think
mean,
there
because
would
if
be
you go in like
opportunity.
different parts, you go to different parts of the city. Got your Mexicans over here, you got your Asian community over here, your Jewish community over there, and da da.
That's true.
Let's just let's just drift off, okay?
Let's just split. Let's just split it all up.
Let's just split it all off. It's not working in our favor.
Oh man.
Okay, Volkswagen is rolling out a new pay to unlock feature where drivers must subscribe about $20 a month to access the car's full horsepower and top speed. Now, Volkswagen, if you want me to pay $20 a month for a car that I already bought, you have lost
Wow.
your mind.
Wow.
And I was just watching, so on my little Ford quad over here, when I watch all my stations, one of them is the stock exchange or the stock network or whatever.
Hmm.
Last month, the average cost of a car was $47,000 and some change.
Mm-mm.
And then you want me to put $20 a month on top of that
Oh
to
yeah, boy.
go faster?
You trying to put me on a subscription, Volkswagen? See,
Um,
look, this right here, this would be considered an upsell because they're
this is
trying to sell you on
stupid.
something that you already bought. Yeah, that's pretty dumb though. You want
But
me to? I took the car off the lot already. I already signed the lease. I already signed the payment. I already put all the cash down, and now you want me to come back in and then re up? Y'all are crazy,
because
Volkswagen.
I had my car, it has some type of subscription that you can do because I can do remote start. But there's another feature like remote start a little bit more, I guess.
Uh,
And
uh,
I think it'll heat my seats up because I have heated seats. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just heat that mug up when I get in the car.
yeah, just turn the heated seat on right before you turn your car off, and then when you remote start it, won't it do that?
Nah, I ain't never tried that trick before.
Oh, well, because kind of like when you leave the air on, you turn the car off and you turn the car back
But
on, then the
I don't
air.
leave my air on when
You so black.
my dad
Oh, let
taught
me
me not
let me
to.
turn. Why? What happens? What happens when you
I
turn the?
don't
I don't either. I leave the air off too. I turn the air off
know.
when I get out the car.
See, you could try to talk
I turn that mug off.
I turn the air off.
No
I
chances. No
turn the
chances.
radio down. I don't know. Just make sure everything restarted, okay? And yeah, but this is dumb. Okay, so it's taking the yeah, yeah. I don't understand.
A
I don't-
Volkswagen
I
subscription.
do. Yep. I did know that other companies such as BMW, Mercedes Benz have experimented with this as well. Yes, because I knew someone that had a BMW, and I knew this was a feature, and I'm like, why are they
Mm,
doing this?
This is dumb. This is just as dumb as us paying for cell phones on a payment plan. Like this is all. This is part of that whole wave
Yeah,
when
because when
we used to get the phones for free. Y'all stop doing that. Nah, y'all putting the
pay
phone
two
on
hundred
payment plan.
dollars, you get the phone. Cause I used to be
Crazy.
excited once I save up my little
Man,
money and go
what?
get my phone, man.
Yes.
Cause
Got
I
that thing
was a
on there.
person, I did stand in line for an iPhone before. It
Mm.
was my freshman year in college. I remember my mama took me to the Sprint store. I was so excited, and she didn't stand outside. She was in the car, and I was standing outside, and then
I
we
can see
just
that.
go. Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah.
my mama, love her so much. Yeah, and then I wound up being Number 4. I got number 4 in line, and I got the phone that I wanted. And then it was around Halloween time, and then I went to a haunted
Mm.
house with my friends, and I lost the phone,
Of course you
Jonathan.
did. Of course you did.
I
I knew that was
lost the
coming. I knew
phone.
that buildup was coming.
I
That
lost
sucked.
the phone, and then my mama loved me so much, she had to upgrade, so she let me upgrade on hers, and I
Wow,
got
that's a
another phone.
black thing. Cause my mom let me use her upgrade too. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I
every
know that's just
time.
a mom. That's just a mama thing. That's a
Yeah,
mama
yeah,
thing right
yeah.
there. Your
I say
mama
so.
just like, hey,
Shout out to mamas.
hey,
Man,
look at this.
I
LinkedIn.
see that. I see
Okay,
that.
Howard University ranked number 1 by HBCU by LinkedIn for
Mm.
alumni career success. So we love that.
The Mecca. You can't sleep on Howard though. I
Yeah.
think I think a lot of people sleep on Howard. Howard is the real deal. Like
Hmm.
legitimately. People go into Howard and then you come out transformed.
Yeah, I mean, I would say any prestigious school, though, you come
Nah,
out
nah,
transformed.
nah,
Come
nah.
on, Harvard, Stanford, schools like that, or are you just talking about HBCU?
I mean, HBCUs, they build you up different. They build you up different, hold you accountable, especially if you're a black student. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can go to PWI all you want to, but you're not going to get the type of love, the type of accountability, the type of structure that a Howard, that a Southern, that a
Mm-hmm.
Grambling, that they got for you. Stay
I love
woke.
that.
Stay
Stay
woke.
woke.
Yeah,
In
stay woke.
Oklahoma, not too woke. Okay. So Paramount CEO confirms BET Network is not for sale anymore. I don't know who owns BET
Lord
because
have mercy. What are they doing?
I thought that Tyler Perry
I
owned
thought he
it.
did. I thought he did
And I
too.
thought it was I thought it was gonna be the Tyler Perry network at this point. And yeah, so Paramount News CEO David has confirmed that BET Network will remain under Paramount ownership. Any speculation about a potential sale? Um,
Mm.
yeah,
Hold on, wait. We're right there.
oh, see,
It says Ellison emphasized that the company's views BET not as a declining asset. Oh, I thought it said as a declining asset. Okay, but as a
mm-mm.
brand to be redefined. Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, so the announcement follows years uncertainly after Paramount exploded. Yeah, explored selling BET with industry heavyweights, including. So it's not sold
They
to.
explored selling it, but they didn't sell it. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
the decision comes just days after BET revealed. Yep. We reported that yesterday. Hip Hop Awards, Soul Train Awards are going to be suspended.
Mm.
And then corporate tax are so funny for that. The update also concedes with Paramount 8.4 billion merger with Sky. Oh yeah. That was a whole big deal within that Skydance situation. But okay, so bottom line, they're not selling it. BT is not for sale,
Man.
and we just don't know who owns it. Well, Paramount owns it, but yeah.
The world of media be crazy though. How people be like they would buy, sell, acquire this, sell this. It's like what?
Yeah.
It lets you know who's really the big fish. That's what you know when you see
Yeah.
a company acquire somebody. You're like, oh, I thought
Hmm.
they were. Nah, they ain't not doing as good as you
No.
thought they was. Mm-mm,
Exactly.
mm-mm,
So we reported on Target yesterday that Ulta is taking out 600 plus of their mini stores, and now today, or
mm.
later, about I think it's 16 hours ago, the company lost $12.4 billion in market value since the
Jeez.
start of the boycott after canceling $2 billion DEI promise. So,
Target, Target.
Target.
Just make
Target.
it
Yeah, they
right,
are.
man.
Yeah, they are a
Just
Target.
make it
I'll tell you
right.
that
Like
right now. They're a Target,
y'all,
right?
like just make it right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, y'all can get Kai Cenat, great. Y'all can go and get a few of the other black
And I didn't
influencers
even
who are.
see that go anywhere, honestly. I didn't see it go
Man, I
anywhere. I
haven't.
haven't seen him post. I don't know if the launch is like actually not actually happening, but when it is happening, but I haven't
Yeah.
seen anything once that one little post.
For sure. And I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Okay. I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't blame brother. Get your
Mm.
coin. Get your
Mhm.
coin. Because they offered you a deal for you to get money, you to set yourself up, set your family, get that bread, cuz
Right.
I'm not tripping on you. But the rest of us wasn't getting paid to do anything in Target or for Target. So
Right.
we got to stand on business.
Yeah.
And Target
And
is not standing on business right now. They
yeah.
losing business heavy.
Yeah. They definitely have a red
Stop the
dot.
bleeding. Okay. Somebody help them out. Jesus.
Oh gosh. Okay. Researchers show that women who wear makeup earn 20% more money than colleagues that, that don't wear makeup.
I can see that being true. Had a colleague I
I
used to
can see
work
that
at,
being true too.
where was I used to work at True Religion, and then
Uh-huh.
one day the manager told her, she's like, "Hey, yeah, start wearing makeup." She told her, "Just start wearing makeup, coming to work."
Okay, so when I started working, I worked at Baker's shoe store, and you had to wear makeup. You had to wear three products. You had to have three products on your face. And
Man.
I was so like basketball at the time, and I was like, makeup. I'm like, I'm just here for the 50% off of the shoes. And so we worked on commission. I mean, started off 16, 17, working on commission. So been in sales forever.
Oh, that
Okay.
would make you a beast and an animal at the same time. Okay.
That exactly. And now you see, now you
Mm.
understand. And so, um, yeah, so that, and then worked at a couple more stores, Express, Windsor, la 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 la, and then got into quote unquote a luxury brand when Michael Kors was popping,
Mm.
and worked there for a while, and we had to wear heels for like 2 to 3 hours, and then on top of that, you had to wear makeup, and that was in the documentation itself. So,
Oh, wow.
hey, I mean, and that was also commission-based as well. So,
Mm.
um,
Oh, y'all
yeah,
so y'all sold makeup too?
no, 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 you don't sell makeup, you gotta look good to sell a handbag.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
People do go to the more attractive people. That's that. I mean, there's no doubt about it there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so, not to
there's
say, "Hey, ladies, you can't be your natural selves," but I guess, just a little concealer, little mascara,
a little
little
blush, a little blush,
gloss, little blush, and keep it rolling,
man. But
that's
people don't
about
want
it.
to. Man, that's. I
'Cause
mean, I
I wouldn't
get
wanna
it,
do
but
it. I mean, I wake up at 5 o'clock, 5:30, get on the show,
mm,
then gotta get ready for work, and it's like, ugh,
but you already did your
makeup?
makeup once, so you good. You good to go. Just put the face on, and you good to go for
Nah,
the day.
you can't do it like that. Nah, you
Good
can't
for the
do it
face.
like that. Can't do it like
Say
that. Don't work
get
about
good.
it.
Put a good old face beat on, and you good for the
Don't
day.
work like that. Don't work like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be popping up everywhere. Okay, I want to talk about this a little bit more tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday, but I just want to
Mm,
bring it to our attention. So, over $2 billion in lawsuits have been filed against Ozempic over several severe side effects. So,
mm.
yeah. Yeah, some people say I should have went to the gym, man. Should have went to the gym.
Oh,
So all the
wow.
people that are taking Ozempic, or all the people that are just taking weight loss medicine or supplements or anything like that, if they say, "Oh, no side effects, no side effects, no side effects," there are some side effects. We'll get into the nitty gritty of it tomorrow when I
Uh,
get a better overview of the story, because the story just came out. I think this one's 9 hours ago, so it's still developing and everything's still coming out about it. But yeah. Should
Yikes.
have went to the gym. Should have went on your 2 mile
Yeah.
walk. Should have got your jump rope, like we was trying to tell y'all. Okay, trying to get your
Man.
jump rope. One more. Right? Oh yeah. Last but not least, ESPN has canceled its docu series with
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick, produced by Spike Lee, 1 week after announcing the NFL is purchasing 10% of ESPN. So that
Oh, wow. I
is
didn't know
crazy.
that second part of the headline. I didn't know that second
Mhm.
part.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm. Mhm.
wow.
So I guess we can get into it. ESPN has officially scrapped its multi-part docu series centered around former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick. The project, which was being directed and produced by Spike Lee, will not move forward.
Wow.
Okay, it was a collectively decided to no longer proceed with this project as a result of certain creative differences. The series was set to chronicle Kaepernick's journey, particularly his decision nearly a decade ago to kneel during the national anthem protest.
Mm,
While the cancellation comes amid recent business developments involving ESPN and the NFL network, both ESPN and the filmmakers emphasize that the decision was rooted in creative disagreements. That just sounds like NFL said no, and
wow.
ESPN, They just didn't want
Oh
to do it.
my goodness. Do you think they're
I
still gonna
know.
do it? You think
It's
Spike
gonna
Lee
get
and
picked
Colin
up somewhere
Kaepernick?
else. It's gonna get picked up
It's
somewhere
gonna.
else.
It would make sense for it to go to Hulu.
Either Hulu or
Hulu
no,
shows
it can't.
games
It can't
though.
be Hulu. It can't be Hulu because
Why
Hulu is
not?
Disney. Hulu is Disney. ESPN is Disney.
Oh
So
dang!
it'd have to go to Amazon or Netflix.
But Prime is also showing NFL games though. So they're probably. I'm sure there's
Prime
something
is
in it,
Prime though.
but I'm sure there's a contract.
NFL is bidding to get on Prime.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
okay.
not. I'm not. I mean, it's like so. It's an agreement
Ooh,
for sure, but they could pick it up. Netflix could pick it up.
ooh.
Tubi could
Ah,
pick it up if they wanted to. Anybody could pick it up. They just got
say
to be
that.
able to pay for it.
What's called Faison Love said he think Tubi is gonna be bigger than Netflix. He
Okay.
said he said Tubi gonna be next big streaming network. It's gonna put all these other.
Mm.
Yes, because it's the
Okay.
tradition, and like Reginald Titus talked about. Shout out to filmmaker Reginald Titus, where he
Mhm.
talked about how the traditional model of media, right? You have to have advertising. That's why
Mhm.
Netflix has been going under, but Hulu is still showing commercials on some levels of the plan. But Tubi
Yeah, they do.
continues to show commercials, so
Mhm.
they still have that traditional model. So they're still going to be afloat. We're gonna see,
Ah,
man.
and then, Star, Showtime, all the premium channels, they could also pick it up as well. So
Mm,
HBO,
mm.
somebody gonna pick it up.
I want to see it.
Somebody, I know,
I
I
want
want
to
to
see
see it too.
when they pick it up. I want to see the T. What's that
I don't
T? What's
think
that
I
talking
don't think
about?
Spike Lee's gonna let it die. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
And then
I agree
he's
with that.
also, and then I want to see that new Spike Lee movie with Denzel in it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
got to see that.
Yeah,
Got to see that.
remember I was telling you offline, my parents were so upset. Their wedding anniversary, 23 years.
Oh,
Yeah, 23 years. They couldn't see it on their side of town. It was only showing in Dallas, and my dad was not happy about it.
why? That's crazy.
I don't know. Guess white people don't want to see Spike Lee and Denzel. That's crazy. Because
This
normally, I
is
mean, and they
wild.
haven't done a movie together since Inside Man. I was watching the Spike Lee interview on Good Morning America, and it's
Mm.
been 20 years since they've done a movie together.
I didn't know Inside Man was a Spike Lee joint.
Yes.
I know he got game, but I didn't know Inside Man was too.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you see? Did you see the beef between Cameron and Omar Gooding?
I heard a little bit. I saw clips, but I haven't
Mhm.
like got into it. So what's going on? What's going on?
Well, I mean, I'm the same. Like I was trying to get to the bottom. I was like, where is it? I was like, is this a real thing? Are they being
Mhm.
funny? Or
Mhm.
either way, what I saw is Omar Gooding doesn't look like he's doing the best. Cam booked him.
Yes, saw
Pet,
that.
Petty Cam booked him for a
Mhm.
movie that is not going to come out and said, take this little 3,000 if you even consider that to be money.
Mm.
Then he said, "Oh, if you still need some more money, then my what he say? He said my either my daughter or my little cousin is going to have a birthday. You can come and do a show, and I'll give you 5K if you need the money." Brittany,
Grown men beefing on the internet is crazy.
Cameron is a different animal. He also is a media mogul. Boys is sleeping. Cameron is a media mogul. Cameron just partnered him and Talking with Flea just partnered with Revolt, where he
Mhm.
now has another show.
Wow.
Cameron is different, man. People see him like, who is this dude in the pink? Nah,
Mm.
Cameron is a businessman.
Mm.
Always been a businessman. Had his own wing in Def Jam.
Jeez.
You don't
Wow, I
remember that?
didn't no, I don't know that.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Jewels and Jim Jones.
before you get into the
Oh yeah,
story, okay,
man.
guys, so
Hey.
that was what I saw scrolling. So whatever, if you see something that you saw scrolling, if you want to see it featured on the show, send me a DM at producer Britt on Instagram or TikTok, and I'll be sure to review it. And then next time you watch the show, you'll see what you saw scrolling. All right, back to
What
Cameron.
part?
Thank you.
Yeah, man, Cameron. So he had his own wing under Def Jam where
Mm.
he brought on
Mm-mm.
Jewels, Jim Jones, all them guys. He brought them up under him. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Cameron
Okay.
been, and I think what he was getting.
Well, we gonna need
I
you
know-
to investigate the beef so you can report back to us.
yeah.
Let's come on,
I'll bring that.
Journalism Jones. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's funny. Yeah. I'll get into that. Shoot, I'll get into that. Maybe a little bit tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. Who knows? We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
But
All
yeah,
right.
man. I like it. I like it. But yeah, man, this beef got to stop though. This beef got to stop. I'm tired of seeing the beef in the black community.
I think it's just on the internet. Oh, speaking of in the Black community, we watched the Amanda Seals,
Oh yeah,
one
yeah, yeah, yeah.
radical versus 20 conservatives. It's out on
Surrounded.
YouTube. Yeah, Surrounded. Out
Hmm.
on YouTube right now. I'm sure wherever you can find Surrounded. But hour and a half, really good conversation, great dialogue, some good points were made,
Hmm.
um, and all in all, she cooked them. She cooked them. She was not disrespected, and she
That's true.
stood her ground. She knew what she was talking about, and I mean, she's very educated. So
She sure is
I
too.
like Amanda Seales. So we can talk about it a little bit more tomorrow. You know, we only got 4 minutes left, but
Yeah.
so excited, so excited. I mean, I was like, oh, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it right now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I mean, one thing I'll say about it is she showed how to really handle a debate, like without like
Mm-hmm.
yelling, screaming, cussing. No, 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 no. She facilitated how to. Okay, I'm gonna refute that right now. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
dang, that's so calm. Like I don't know if I could be that
And I
calm
like
and
the fact,
respectful.
right? And I like the fact that she was like, you know, sometimes when they came with their point of view, she was like, I agree with you, and then she'll
Yeah,
explain a little bit, and she's like, I agree with you. We're saying the same thing,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But
Because the premise it seemed as if the people who were coming in the chair, it was
mm,
like I'm
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 attacking you.
I'm like, yeah, I'm taking you down. Like that's
Yeah,
the like in the mindset. But
yeah.
then when she came with that, I think it like really, like kind of declawed him. Like, okay,
Yeah. Yeah,
okay,
especially
we
the guy,
good.
she was like, "Okay, you're gonna talk to me like your mother? You're not gonna talk to me like that, okay?" And he was like, "We're the same age." She goes, "I am 44."
Now that was hilarious.
That was
That
hilarious.
was
And
hilarious.
then
That was
them running
hilarious.
to the chair, y'all, is the funniest thing
Oh
ever.
my
Yeah, the
goodness.
whole concept of the show is really good because they all have a
Solid.
flag and you can vote the person out, and
We'll
that's
just
really
just
good.
tell him tomorrow. Tell him tomorrow. Tell him tomorrow.
Okay, 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 yeah, I'll tell
Yeah,
her
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. Because yeah,
Um,
we'll put together. Shout out to the producers. Shout out to the producers of the show.
mhm,
The
mhm.
producers produced. Okay, they did their
Yeah,
thing.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
good,
sure.
good, good camera shots and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
we're about to get out of here. About to
All
get
right,
out of
man.
here.
2 minute drill. What you got?
Man, 2 minute drill, 2 minute Tuesday, tasty Tuesday. Man, y'all. So today, so today the word would be take action, man. Like we talked a
Mm.
little bit earlier in the show, talking about Alex Hormozi and $100 million money models and the book launch and everything. He was able to do that because there came a point to where he saw a problem and then he just took action on it.
Mhm.
And then he just doubled down. He believed in himself and then just made it happen. Crazy to see somebody sell 3 million books in real time. But when you see that, then that shifts what you know or what you think to be possible to now you know what's possible.
Oh, okay.
So take action, y'all. Take action today. And remember, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But other than that, family, we're on all your streaming platforms. We're on
Give us a thumbs
Spotify.
up
We're
too,
on
guys.
Oh
Thumbs
yeah, hit
up.
them thumbs up, hit them thumbs
Yeah.
up, hit them thumbs up. But we're on all your streaming platforms. We're on your Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeart, all the places where you can listen to that audio. But remember, family, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other